The Broken Link Notifier plugin for WordPress immediately alerts you of broken links when a visitor loads a page with one on it. Unlike other plugins that scan your entire site and may cause timeouts, this tool ensures you're informed in real time, avoiding the delays of scheduled scans or the need for external services. Let me show you how it works. I'm going to jump in to add a new plugin and search for Broken Link Notifier. See it right here. I'm going to go ahead and install it and activate it. Let's go ahead and refresh the page and we'll see it pop up down here on the bottom left corner. Let's start with settings. On here, if you're going to email yourself the notifications, go ahead and make sure that your email is correct. You can also enable Discord notifications or Microsoft Team notifications. If you want to know how to do that and set that up, there is a help tab right here. I'm going to go ahead and leave timeout for 5 seconds. Keep warnings enabled and check for broken links. We're also going to warn if SSL is not verified, and we're going to leave scanning header and footer elements disabled, since those never change and I know that those are working just fine. I'll also go ahead and leave show results in dev console enabled, and I'll show you how that works in just a minute. Then the only post types I have on my site are the posts and pages, but if you have any custom post types enabled on the front end, you could go ahead and select those as well. Save the changes. Now typically the first thing you want to do is test the plugin to make sure that it works as expected. So what I went ahead and did was I created a page with a bunch of broken links on it. If I go here, you can see that I added some broken links and some good links. I added a broken button, a video that works and a video that doesn't, an image that works and an image that doesn't. I'm going to go ahead and right click and hit inspect, and then move over to the console tab. Your console log may show some errors that are not related to the plugin, but what is related to this plugin is what you see here in the blue. You can see that it fetched the links and it spit them out in an array, and then it scans those links and shows you the results. So out of those 10 links, you can see that we have 6 that were broken. All this is showing up because we chose Dev Console in the settings, and beware that everybody can see this if they pull up the console. So if you don't want them to see it, make sure that it's disabled. We're going to go ahead and close this. Let's go ahead and go back to the back end and click on Results. You can see that they're all right here. You might also notice that there's a verify column, and what that's going to do is validate each of the links to make sure that they're actually broken. So it does help you filter these out a little bit in case you get false positives. Now to fix the links, we do try to make it a little easier by adding a view link and an edit link. You can view the link here. As you can see, it's highlighted for you. We'll go ahead and go back, and we can edit that page and correct it from here. If we don't want to scan this page at all in the future, we can go ahead and omit it. If we just want to omit the link that we're scanning, we can also omit that as well. Now if we did fix it, we'll go ahead and trash it. Now if I wanted to rescan just the whole page, instead of going to the Dev Console like I showed you before, we can click on Scan Page. And it's going to show you similar results in a little more user-friendly way. From here you can also click on the links, omit them, or find them on the page, or quickly just view and edit the page. Now we also have the option to omit the links directly, which does give you the opportunity to use wildcards. As you can see, I used it on my tags and categories. Basically, that's just a partial link that will omit the entire thing if it includes everything that I have here, plus a keyword. As you can see here, I also have a Facebook share button and an add to calendar button, which will include a bunch of nonsense at the end of the link. I can also do the same thing for omitted pages. And what I did was included my contact page because there are no links and there's absolutely no reason it needs to scan that page anyway. If you don't have a whole lot of pages, you can take advantage of the multi-scan feature. If we click on that, you can see that we have a couple of buttons here, one for posts, one for pages. And what that does is you can see under broken links here, it's starting to scan the page and all of the links on it. Now if you do choose the multi-scan option from the Broken Link menu, it's only going to scan the published posts. So if you wanted to do the private pages, for instance, we can click on that and then choose Scan for Broken Links. And you can see that my test page that was a private page is now being scanned. Now it's not going to re-add them to the results page because they're already found. But if they weren't in there, it's going to collect them and put them all on the results page. Now it's also a good idea if you have pages that don't have any links to just omit them right from here. To make it easy on you, we also include an admin bar notification. If you click that, it'll take us to our results page too. And last but not least, we have a help menu that includes how to contact me for support, a whole slew of instructions, as well as developer hooks to extend the capability of the plugin. And that's it.